We don't know how many landmines are left in Cambodia.
Right.
We suspect it's between 3 million and 6 million.
Wow.
I generally use the term 5 million.
Right.
It's as good as any other number. There's maybe 100 million landmines left around the world. And
Right.
if you want to grab a number, we really don't know how many are left around the world. The country with the most in it could very well be Iraq, with maybe 25 million landmines left along the Iraq-Iran border from the Iraq-Iran war. The objective here is to make the country safe by 2020. Now, the government's working really hard to get that done. There's 4 demining groups that are working here, maybe 3,500 deminers around the country working. Some people think it will take between 50 and 100 years, though, to make the country safe. Some of it is moving a landmine.
Right.
When you ask them where they're moving it from, we're moving it out of my farm. Some people are traveling down a road. Some people are just observers. When somebody is trying to move something, when it goes off, they're injured also. But we have people injured every month in Cambodia from landmine. It's such a common occurrence around the world now that the outside world doesn't hear about it.
Right.
In September, we had 3 boys who found a Vietnamese B-40 shoulder rocket-propelled grenade, and they were trying to break the egg open with a rock to try to get the metal out to sell it. And it blew up and killed all 3 of them. They were 8 years old. That didn't make the news anywhere out of Cambodia. We'd clear all the landmines in a couple of years, but they're blowing people up in little countries you can't find on a map. Now, there's a lot of countries that are giving a lot of money to help clear landmines. Princess Diana didn't put the body armor on and walk into the minefield to talk the British government into clearing landmines. She put it on to talk us into clearing landmines. And we have decided it's not a priority.
Right.
Now, the governments are still putting a lot of money into clearing landmines, but we're not getting the donations from private individuals that we need in order to clear the landmines in the world. This isn't rocket science. We
No.
clear landmines with the same method we used 100 years ago.
Right.
You put a mine detector on the ground, and when you find something, you get on the ground with a bayonet, and you dig it up, and then you blow it up with TNT. So it's easy work. What we need is technology. Richard Branson came out one time, and he was going to provide blimps for everybody to fly over and map the minefields. Well, that's wonderful. Where are the minefields? So, well, they're in Cambodia. Well, I know that, but I'm flying over a village. What land down there is the minefield? Well, we don't know. So, it's always found out the hard way. I mean, we know there's a minefield somewhere because some poor bloke has had his arms blown off inside it. That's how we know the minefield is there. What we need is a commitment on the part of the people of the world to see this problem ended. We don't have any governments putting them in the ground anymore for all practical purposes. We have 4. We have a lot of non-state parties putting them in. We've got the Taliban putting them in. We've got the FARC guerrillas putting them in. The Karen guerrillas in Thailand and Burma putting them in. You've got the Maoists in southern India putting them in. And I could go on and on and on. But we can find the stuff that's in the ground now. In Cambodia, we're not putting them in the ground anymore. We can find this stuff if we want to do it. So.